this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, and we have Staff Sergeant
Ammon
Blair with us today. I didn't want to get his first name wrong. And he is with the Texas Guard, right?
Correct. I'm active duty for the Texas Guard.
Active duty for the Texas Guard. And I know y'all have heard about Jade Helm 15. They're starting all that stuff. I'm not going to let him get into that. I don't want to get him in trouble. But anyway, he came in here because he had an injury lifting over his head, right? Doing over the head presses, and I thought, 700-800 pounds would be a lot, and he said, no, it's 1,500 pounds. It's like lifting a little Volkswagen over your head. He could probably lift me over his head several times, but I don't want him to injure himself anymore. Anyway, I'm going to show you how we get these guys fixed. He came in here as a result of us treating veterans and also pro football players. He thought if I could treat them, he could adjust him as well, and that's what we've been doing. So let's take a look at you here, and then I'll let you tell him how you've done afterwards. Okay, let's have you flex your head forward and then backwards for me. And then neutral. Yeah. So I'm analyzing his posture three-dimensionally on the X, Y, and Z axis. He's got a little translation to the right on his cervical spine, negative SX cervical. A little bit of translation to the right in his thoracolumbar and lumbopelvic area, as well as his sacroiliac region. So that's also negative SX thoracic and pelvis. He's got just a little rotation, but that's, I think, from sleeping on his side a little bit. That's not bad. Okay, so first thing we're going to do with Staff Sergeant Blair is lay him down here and do his full spine decompression. And we did this on you the very first visit, huh? And this is what, number 3?
Number 3.
Yep. Okay, so as you can see, he's a big guy, so this is where I get my workout working on guys like him. But I can't lift 1,500 pounds over my head. I'm sure glad he's on our side. Boy, that was perfect. That was smooth silk. Feel that all the way down?
All the way down.
Good. If you get the pelvic bones pinned in tightly and you get a good, solid grip on your towel, that's why I wet the towel. A lot of people have asked questions, why do I wet the towel? Because I get a much better grip, not only for myself, but on the patient's skull as well. Very good. So now we're going to come over here and lay on your tummy for me next. And I'm going to put your head in a forward posture here a little bit to open your joints up. His legs are exactly even today. That's a good start. And they stay that way. It doesn't tighten up a whole lot, but a little bit right at the end there, huh?
Yep.
Yep. Not bad, though. He's doing a 10 better already. There we go. SI joint on the right. And now I'm doing the sacrum, which is right in the center of the pelvis. Left side of the sacrum. And then the left SI joint along with the actual left hip joint I'm going to be adjusting. There we go, good. We're actually getting some new tables built for us, the decompression table built for us, as well as a new BioPhysics table design. So you chiropractors that watch us, those should be ready in 6 to 8 months, and they will be patented and unique, different than these, but they'll accomplish the same thing, only better. Yeah, just let all your out for me there, Staff Sergeant. There you go. Good, excellent. There we go. That's it. Exhale. Yeah, I'm gonna put your head down just a little bit more to open these joints up. lower thoracic one right there. Yeah, it's in there somewhere. Okay. So he's a big enough guy that we have to use the turbonator on him to get any deep tissue work done. But he actually one of the few that can handle it. And get in here and working deep on the medius, maximus, and piriformis muscles. And down the plantar fasciae on the side, hamstring. Deep down into the tissue. I know it gets really loud. It gets in your ears, so I can't do much about that. Now I do the nice touch. Everybody likes this one going out. This is my buffer. Don't get him crying. This increases the circulation in the tissue, so it fluxes oxygen and nutrition into the cells, but it also helps the circulation to expel the metabolic waste products of normal metabolism of the muscles, so it helps to get those toxins out of your body. So you want to drink a ton of water when you get under treatment, anywhere for that matter. I know that most of you that have a massage, you always hear the massage therapist say drink lots of water. That's the reason. You want to flush the toxins out of your system, and that's the best way to do it. Excellent. Turn you on your back now. There we go. So, even though he came in here with a cervical spine subluxation and radiculopathy, he came in also, and I asked him in the history about his stomach and acid reflux. Take a deep breath in. And now let all this out. Now I'm still going to grab his stomach and pull it straight back down through the diaphragm because we're realigning his thoracolumbar spine and his rib cage. There we go. And another one. There we go. Good. Hold it out deep there. And one more time. We're going to adjust his knees. He got a little play in his medium lateral collateral ligament. But I adjusted the knee, but he felt that all the way up in his hip joint and low back, I bet you did. Yeah, so we do this to decompress from this end, just like I do the decompression from the upper end on the towel. There we go. Good on the knee and pelvis there as well. Legs remain even. Excellent. Okay, let's sit you up and face towards Renee now. There we go. Good. Check his shoulders now. Got a little bit of crepitus on this one, but not bad. There we go. Excellent. Very check your elbows. Perfect. Your wrist. Fingers. We work all the way through the digits on the upper extremities. If the patient's got a pinched nerve in their cervical spine causing cervical radiculopathy, we need to make sure the nerve pathway is open all the way through the wrist and into the fingers. Very good. Okay. Staff Sergeant, would you mind telling our YouTube subscribers what brought you here and how it's been for you, what kind of experience you've had here so far?
Sure. I was working out. I was doing Army PT. I was squatting 585 pounds, and I fell underneath the weight.
Yeah.
I was really scared that it would ruin my career in the military, and so I was looking for anything. And luckily I found Dr. Johnson on YouTube working on veterans and also working on NFL athletes. And I said, this is my miracle pill, and I need it. So that's how I found it.
I'm a pill some days. I'm not.
Yeah.
Just ask Renee. Well, thank you very much for your service to our country.
Thank you.
And they don't have anything to be worried about, do they?
No.
They don't think. So you guys out there that are all freaking out about that, just relax.
Just relax.
Yep. Okay, let's come over here. We still got a shooting. Okay, here. Now let's have you flex your head forward and then backwards. Neutral. Okay, now let's pull the shoulders up and back, and there we go. And I'm gonna bring the head straight back. He was a little bit to the right, so see, we bring him exactly a mirror image of that. Now shift your pelvis just a little bit right for me. There we go, right there. Put that right there for just a moment. And as we do this, your posture will actually start changing. So we'll do it what we see that day. There, good. Okay. Now let's have you flex your hip forward and backwards again. See, he's got full range of motion now. Did any of that hurt at all?
No.
Excellent. Good. Oh, can you tell him also that the first day you came in here, have you had any acid reflux at all since then?
It's gone.
Great. So, thank you very much, Sergeant.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you have a great day and a good exercise, and we will see you next time. This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, with the best of the best. We'll see you next time.